former political enemies, Advocate Duma Boko and Advocate Sidney Pilane, met at the Court of Appeal on Thursday morning to fight for a totally different matter. It was about the corpse of a man who died 12 months ago and still has not found a final resting place. The two were fighting on whether Pitseng Gaoberekwe has a right to be buried in the central Kalahari Game Reserve or in New Qadi village. Gaoberekwe had declared his wish to be buried in the CKGR, but the Department of Wildlife and National Parks would not entertain such wishes and stopped the funeral from taking place in Matiamanong last year. Boko said Gaoberekwe was one of the first applicants in the Roy Sesana versus government case and therefore was entitled to the benefits of its judgment. He said the deceased was forced by ill health in 2014 to go and live in New Qadi to access medical treatment and other government assistance schemes. However, the judges expressed concern on why Gaoberekwe was not appearing in the final list of the applicants in all judgments from the three judges, Marupin Dibotelo, Unity Dao, and Papi Pumapi in 2006. Boko said the confusion was caused by two judges, Marupin Dibotelo and Unity Dao, who are now retired. Judge Dibotelo recognized only 189 applicants, whilst Dao recognized the 189 plus the initial 29 and others who could not continue with the matter for various reasons but did not withdraw. He said the deceased was not a resident of New Qadi and the government's evidence was inconsistent on what exactly transpired a few years prior to his death. However, Pilane argued that Sesana's case cannot be relied on, saying that at the commencement of the matter, Sesana went around villages in the CKGR taking names of the residents and listing them as applicants. Furthermore, he said Sesana never testified and was never subjected to cross-examination. He added that there was no expert testimony on how Basarwa became entitled to the CKGR and that the decision of the Director of National Parks to stop the funeral was never challenged or reviewed. In fact, Pilane said the Gaoberekwe matter should never have been entertained. He said the testimony of Gaoberekwe's children that he lived in the CKGR until 2014 was self-serving and not true. Pilane said the court should rely on the decision of Justice Dibotelo, which informed the Director of National Parks to halt the funeral inside the park. Gaoberekwe died on the 21st December 2021 at the age of 73 and his body is still waiting at the Gantsi Hospital Mortuary. The Thursday proceedings ended with a stalemate, Boko calling for the deceased to be buried in the CKGR, whilst Pilane said that could only happen over his dead body. The ruling is expected on the 12th December 2022. Bame Pete, Gaborone.